Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Another Set of Eyes with today's Excel Bytes blog post. Today we're going to take a look at a trick to help solve one of the annoyances that you may have had with pivot tables. When you delete an item from your data range, but it still appears in your filter list in your pivot tables and it won't go away. And how do you fix that? Well, let's take a look in Excel and see how we can solve that problem. So here's my data range. It's just a bunch of campuses on for the university, departments, supplies, etc. I'm going to create a pivot table. So I'll go to Insert, Pivot Table, put it on a new worksheet, say OK. And I'm just going to take departments and drag it into the rows, supplies into columns, and total down into the values. Now I have the basics of a simple pivot table. So let's say I go back to my table, and the first two items here are supposed to be athletics. So I'm going to make that change, go back to my pivot table, analyze, refresh, and now athletics appears as one of the items. And if I click my drop down for my row labels, you'll see athletics is there also. I'm going to go back now to my table and change that back to humanities like we had it before. Control C, Control V. Go back to my pivot table, again analyze, refresh, athletics goes away, but if I click the drop down arrow, notice it still appears even though there's no label within my drop down for the different departments in my pivot table. Why does that happen? Well, it's an option that exists in Excel. If we go up to Options here, select Options, and go to the Data tab, there is an option that says Retain Items Deleted from Data Source. And you can choose Automatic, None, or Max. I'm going to choose None, say OK, hit Refresh again, and now when I click on my drop-down arrow, notice Athletics is gone and it's no longer a filtered item within my pivot table. And there you have it. I hope you like what you see. If you do like what you see here, please take a minute to share this post on your favorite social network. I can be found on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this. If you'd like to see more, please feel free to stop by my website, excel-bytes.com, and I hope you subscribe. So have a great day and happy excelling.